Hello and welcome to This and That Kings of Conversation. I'm Jack and I'm back.
Yay!
1 week off being ill, but now I'm back.
Excellent.
Good.
You
Yes.
want to introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Dom.
And I'm Aidan.
But unfortunately, for this episode, there's no
Well, is out.
No, he's not. He's at the orthodontist having his teeth pulled out.
Is he?
No, he's just
Is it
gone
dentist?
for a checkup. I think. Yeah.
I
on
think
his
it's the
teeth.
orthodontist for a checkup. Unless
Yeah,
you've got
Well, that's what he
braces.
said.
Well, he's
gone
going
to
to-
the orthodontist.
I
don't know
thought
what
he
it
just
is,
said
go to the
dentist.
I thought it was the dentist.
Oh, loads of people say dentist, orthodontist. They
But
both check your
dentist is
teeth.
for teeth, orthodontist is for like braces.
Yeah, and gums.
What
No, wait.
what do dentists put braces on?
They don't.
They put them on your teeth.
No.
don't they?
No.
Dentists say you need braces, go to the orthodontist. The orthodontist puts them on and then
Yeah.
tightens
Yes,
them.
but they both involve teeth.
Yeah, but it's two different
Orthodontist, dentist, same thing.
practices.
Anyway.
Yes.
Right.
Since Jack's back, we have the re-installment of the
Oh,
quiz.
are we doing the
I'm
quiz
a bit.
first?
I'm a bit scared because.
I don't think it's that hard.
No, I mean not about that. I kind of insulted you last week. When
Yes.
You were here behind your
I
back.
am not an old man. I'm only 16 years old.
But you were
You are. You are the oldest here, though.
Yeah, I'm 16 because they said last week, how old am I? And I said, now I'm 16. 'Cause
Oh,
they
I
didn't know.
forgot about
How did they not know that I'm 16 when they go
Because
to
you
the
could have
same
been
school
15.
as me?
You could have been 15.
I couldn't be
We're all
15. I'm 16.
We're all 15.
No, I knew you were 16, but I didn't know when your
So
birthday
why did you
was.
say, how old is Jack? I
No,
wonder.
I wasn't sure which month.
September.
Anyway, quiz.
Buy me presents, everybody.
No,
In
no,
September,
that's
I'll be 17. I can drive.
illegal.
Next year. Wow. Right.
Yes.
Quiz.
Oh,
Quiz time.
Quiz.
What was that?
Are we having buzzers or not?
No, it was rubbish. We're working together, me and Aidan.
Yeah.
What is the name? Question number 1. What is the name of the paranoid android in Douglas Adams' Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
I've never seen Hitchhiker's
I
Guide.
have.
What
That was great.
Remember the time you did that and the fire alarm went off as you finished the
Oh
count?
yeah,
Yeah,
that was
that
good.
was really
But it was both of us, wasn't it?
Are you going to answer the question or not?
Oh, what was his name? Oh, this is really annoying.
Come on, quickly.
No, I can't remember.
Aiden,
No, I've never
his
seen
name's Marvin.
That's the one.
That's it. I
In
remember now.
Monopoly, the green set consists of Bond Street, Regent Street, and which other street?
Street.
Yes!
Oh, very well
Oxford
done.
Street.
I play so much Monopoly, isn't it?
Okay,
Who
Yep.
created Snoopy?
the cartoon man.
Yeah, what's his name?
Oh,
I have a clue.
Excuse me.
no, I don't know.
His name was Charles M. Schultz.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Must be German.
It's coming back to me.
Schultz.
Why would we know that?
What
Could be
does
Austrian.
UNESCO stand for?
UNSC.
UNESCO.
UNESCO.
What kind of thing is it? UNESCO.
Yeah.
Heard of
Do you not
that.
know? You know?
No.
It stands for United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organisation.
Only
I knew it was
lifting
going to
it
be.
off. Only
Yeah.
lifting it off.
I knew it was going to be
You were
United
close,
Nations.
but-
Well, I didn't answer.
I know. I was just trying to be a
Oh,
better quiz master.
thanks.
After how many years would you celebrate your crystal anniversary?
Is it 50?
Yeah, I was going to say 50.
50.
60 is diamond, isn't it? 60
No,
is
it's got to be
diamond.
more than bone and things, hasn't it?
60 is more than
Yeah.
With a
diamond.
bone wedding.
Anniversary, yeah.
60 years is
What's
diamond.
bone?
I don't know, it's pretty low down.
Bone?
Yeah.
I've never heard of anyone. have a
Bone. You
wedding
get
anniversary.
bone and glass and things.
BONE.
Yeah, bone. Like
Wedding
inside of you.
anniversary.
Could you make things out of bone? Well, like
What
some
are
people
you
do.
on about?
Ivory. You don't think so? You make that of ivory?
Oh, it's called
What?
bone. Look it up. Look it
Bone
up.
wedding anniversary.
Bone.
Answer the question. After how many years would you celebrate your crystal anniversary?
40.
No, it's 15.
Really?
Yep.
I thought Crystal would be higher.
And finally, in this episode's quiz of the week,
Why are you?
special
Why are you being? Oh, no.
question number 6.
Ooh.
Who was the first non-royal to appear on a UK postage stamp in 1964?
Winston Churchill.
No. The answer, Aiden, do you want to have a guess?
I'm going to go with Rowan Atkinson.
In 1964.
Okay, let me
on
have
a
another
stamp.
guess. Let me have another
Come
guess.
on, quickly, because this is, we've had 5 minutes.
One of the Monty Python people.
A really, really, really famous non-royal, really a long time ago.
In the 60s?
John Lennon.
No,
John Lennon.
A long time
What's his
before
name? What's his name? The guy that's on Money with the
Oh.
big beard.
No.
Gandalf.
The guy with the E that did thingy.
No. Come on.
Benjamin Franklin.
No.
Is he English?
Yes.
Famously.
He made a lot of words.
Oh,
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare.
Yes, William Shakespeare.
I think that was basically you getting it, though. But
And
you know the
that
answer.
was the quiz of the week.
Well, yeah,
Oh, I like
That's
that
quite
quiz.
good.
It was a good quiz.
It was good. How many quizzes have we had? We had 3 or just
We've
2?
had
We've just had 2.
3. 3 because we had one with William.
William. See, we have
That's
to
not a shout out there.
No.
That's just his name. And
We don't
William, don't listen.
Okay, Dom, in reference to your bone wedding anniversary, you get bone china on your 50th wedding anniversary, which is a golden anniversary.
So you don't
bone
have,
china as a gift.
you don't have a glass.
Oh,
Do you have a
okay.
glass wedding anniversary?
I was like, 60th is diamond, 50th is golden. No,
Yeah.
you definitely don't have
Well,
glass.
I think we
No,
need
you
to
don't
move
have a
on.
glass. What
Move
we
on
about
now.
Glass?
So we are going to have our topic, which is Aiden.
Our topic is, if you could if you could be anything in the world, what would you be?
Interesting. Hey, I just had an idea. Right, okay. If you have an answer to this question,
Hey.
why don't you comment down below?
Yeah, post your answers.
Comment on YouTube
Comment.
or on Facebook. We want to hear from
Like
you.
us on the
we
Facebook.
want to hear from you people who are listening to this podcast.
That includes you.
China and Australia.
Yeah.
China. We have
No, it's
Chinese-
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Shout out to our Australian and Hong Kong.
No shout outs, okay?
No shout outs. It's not a shout out. We're just recognising that you are listening to us.
Yes. Back to our topic though. What, Jack, would you
don't
do?
come to me first.
Yeah, we'll come to you. It's always on my
You
right.
were away last week, so you're going
Yeah.
first.
I don't know. I'd be
Come on.
something like a bird, so I could fly. I'd love to fly. Wouldn't you like
Would
to
you
fly?
be a booby?
A blue-footed booby?
Blue-footed
Blue-footed
booby.
booby.
No, I'd be more like an
They
eagle.
live in,
an eagle.
An eagle.
That, an eagle.
No, but you wouldn't, it would just be like normal.
You
and
could
you'd be like,
fly. Oh, it'd be so. No,
would be.
but I don't know, like a polar bear.
I want to be I love polar bears.
Why is everyone going for animals?
No, I wasn't going to go.
I want to go for like a businessman or
No, you wouldn't be a man. You'd be something. Wow.
I would be an
at
astronaut.
an astronaut. Yes, that's
Oh, what job?
No, just
Oh, it could be
what would you
anything.
be? Full stop. You could be
You could be a
anything.
computer.
I'd be a royal.
I'd be a rock.
I'll be an
rock.
astronaut.
You have such a
Rocks
simple
don't
life. You have such a simple life. All you have to do is sit there
I
and
can't think of anything more boring than a rock.
But
You
it's not-
sit there. If you're a rock
Once if someone
on the
kicks you.
beach,
then,
you just get
that's it, you're a
eroded
rock.
by salt water all your life. until
What?
you're nothing.
You get turned into sand and then you're like loads
It's like
of different
Benjamin
things.
Button.
Exactly.
It's like Benjamin Button. You start off really like old,
It's a good film.
big rock,
Get younger.
and then you get.
Oh, no, you see, we've
smaller and smaller.
Gone back to films again.
We
I
haven't
haven't
talked
actually.
about
I haven't seen that film, but I've seen lots of parts of it.
Oh, it's good. It's got Brad Pitt.
Mm.
But now that
It's
isn't
not
our
Brad
topic.
Pitt, is it?
It's Brad Pitt.
Oh yeah, it's Brad Pitt. I thought.
And some
I
other
was talking
woman.
about, I was thinking about Tom Cruise, but no, they're different people. Brangelina.
Brangelina.
Yeah, Brad Pitt and Angelina
Never heard of
Jolie.
that.
That's what they call them, Brangelina.
Never heard of it.
It's like.
It's like Posh and Bex.
Who's that?
but not quite the same.
David Beckham and Victoria
Oh.
Beckham.
Hey guys, did you know?
Hey.
Did you know?
Fact of
Fun
the
fact.
week.
Did you know that?
Ooh.
Should I go with the first one or the second one? Which one?
Do both.
Right, okay.
We can put the picture on. It'll be so funny.
Fun facts of the week. First one is: it is illegal to be fat in Japan. Each male over 40 years old must have a waistline smaller than 80 centimeters, and a woman smaller than 90 centimeters.
That's quite
Will they
tough,
get
isn't it?
arrested? Will they get arrested?
I think they have like a hefty fine.
Hefty
No, it can't be too
And a-
hefty.
and a
It's gonna be less than
weightlifting
80
course.
inches. That fine can't be too hefty.
And the second fact, I love this one. In Switzerland, Santa, or Father Christmas, has a helper named Schmutzli.
Schmutzli.
I don't know if that's
Schmutzli?
pronounced correctly, but
Schmutzli.
he's like
Come
Santa,
here.
but
Come
he,
here,
he,
Schmutzli.
he dresses like death and has a big black beard.
We'll put a picture up.
He beats
Possibly.
children with a broom. Instead of giving them presents, he beats them with a broom.
So you get Santa with his
Father
presents given
Christmas.
up. Yeah, sorry, I said it because loads of people acknowledge that.
That song would be radically changed. He's going to find out if you're naughty or nice.
And if you're naughty,
we're going to send
beat you with a
Schmutzel. And Schmutzel will come and beat you with a stick.
With
what-
a broom.
Oh, a broom,
what's
same thing.
what was that fact about Denmark?
Denmark.
I liked that one.
Give me a
It's
minute,
a
I'll
fact
find it.
about Denmark.
That was a fact about Denmark.
Well, no, I remember it, right?
Yeah,
Anyway, Dom, what would you be if you could be anything.
An astronaut.
Why would you be an astronaut though? Because you go to space. And
A
you
deep
just be on
space
your
astronaut.
own.
Like
You'd be on your
in the
own,
future.
or with somebody. And if you don't like them, that'd be so horrible. You could spend like years.
Space.
So
I'd love to
look
go in
on
space.
Google Images. You can
But
see.
I want to be there. I want to see there.
Google Maps. That is from space. So you're pretty much in space when you're looking at
No.
When you become Google Maps.
Google Maps is in space. So you're in space when you're on Google
Do
Maps.
you think there's just lots of people in space with cameras attached to their helmets, like being your Google Maps?
No, it's just a big
Stalkers.
like satellite, isn't it? Camera.
No, I think it's got a few satellites. They have like.
Oh
there's
yeah,
like
of course.
millions.
You can't have one satellite taking a picture of the whole
Like, doesn't
world.
each television station have its own satellite?
Something like that, yeah.
Like,
No, I think it's. I don't know actually.
don't you love BBC? I love BBC.
Oh, we can't like advertise them.
Other
They don't
TV
get
channels.
money.
Other
do
are
they?
TV channels are available.
Yeah, like ITV and
Sky One.
ITV.
Dave.
Too many adverts on ITV. It's so annoying.
that's why BBC's good.
Yeah,
I'm
I was
trying to watch
watching the
I'm a
X Factor.
Celebrity.
I was watching the X Factor. Other
Other
talent programs are available.
Yeah, Britain's
And
Got Talent.
I was so angry that after every performance by a contestant, there was an advert, and the advert was longer than the performance was.
Oh.
So in total, there was more adverts in the hour and a half than there was actual program.
That's
That's
ridiculous.
so stupid, and all the adverts are the same. I saw about 20
Would you like to
Iceland
buy?
adverts.
Oh, they're all about. You go to Dave, right? Dave is
Dave
basically
just-
a program, a channel just for men, right? Basically,
Just for
I mean,
reruns.
Yeah.
anyone can watch it, but they're quite manly things like Top
Gear.
Gear and all like Man v Food and stuff.
I love Man v Food.
Red Dwarf.
Yeah,
I never
and
watched
yet,
this rubbish.
and yet, all the adverts are about Chanel and
Yes.
perfumes and things.
It's Christmas ideas for the wife,
Yeah,
Or-
yeah.
girlfriend.
Yeah,
or
but
something like that.
all year round.
Yeah, it's
Birthday presents,
Birthday.
Easter, Halloween.
But who gets
Hanukkah.
someone like some
Hanukkah.
shampoo?
It's Hanukkah.
Hanukkah's like the Jewish
Yeah.
Christmas.
It's
isn't it?
Christmas, isn't it?
It's Jewish Christmas, I think.
Isn't there a different
It's
time?
so womanly.
I don't say
You do.
That's what Jacob Hedge said.
No.
Shout out to Jacob
Other
Hedge.
Jacobs are available.
I don't say woman.
Did you know that
Hedge
Jacob
across my
Hedge's
legs.
brother is named George Hedge and he's going to grow up to be the president, just like George Bush, but he's George Hedge.
Why would
His version of George Hedge. Anyway,
Yeah, Aidan.
third fact.
Oh wait. Oh right.
Third fact,
Oh, yes.
in Denmark, it's not against the law to escape from prison.
So you could go to prison and then escape, and the police would
that
just
makes
wave you off.
absolutely no sense.
Once you've got past the walls, they will just
if
wave
the
you off.
police in Denmark see an escapee, they would not stop them. Is that right?
Yeah, they're just.
They would not stop
They're
them.
not
Well, maybe
committing
when
enough
they're in
acts.
the prison, in the prison. But I think once they're out,
Wouldn't they? Wouldn't
not-
they have like a?
I think they'd stop them
warrant
from
for
escaping
their
once they've
arrest.
escaped.
yeah,
It's
like they just wave at you when you just go. Oh,
Imagine they
hello.
probably commit you for the first thing, but they can't add you
I
for
think
escaping.
Danish people are just really well behaved, and they're like, oh, we won't
Leave the gate
we
unlocked,
won't
I'll
escape,
just sit in here.
or they just don't break the law.
Or they just don't
No, I think what it would be is that you can escape. Well, you can't. You're not allowed to escape. But if you do escape, you won't get prosecuted for it. So you'll get traced and put back in prison, but you won't be prosecuted and
Yeah, it won't add
left
years.
put in prison longer.
Yeah,
It won't affect your sentence.
Yes. Anyway, on that note,
Jack, you're doing the opening and closing, so
Close.
yes.
Thank you, everybody, for listening to This and That, Kings of Conversation. I've been Jack.
I've been Dom. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe.
Comment. If you don't comment, don't listen.
no, do listen, but it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
Don't-
do. I'm
and
sorry
comment.
about that.
Anyway,
But it would just be nice to hear what people think.
Yeah.
Suppose
Because we don't know what you think unless you tell us. So please, people who are listening, which won't be many, but it's a few,
And
comment.
you from Hong Kong, we know you're there.
comment.
Anyway,
Please, I want to know what you think. Improvements, suggest improvements. I'm sorry, Aidan, but I want people to listen.
Yes, I'm Aiden, and goodbye from me.
Goodbye
And
from
goodbye
Dom.
from
Oh,
wow.
and
It's not
Will-
here.
Will's not here.
Sorry, Dom.
Okay.
Do that again.
Goodbye from me.